We just played the video of the Cameroon. I'm sorry, let me stop this sound. The Cameroon
Yes.
activists on TV, Diodone Esomba, who is advising, is telling them their army is incapable of sustaining the country in any eventuality of Bia's absence. Inevitable, I would call it an inevitable absence. In other words, he is advising them to probably prepare ahead of time. So my question is, how can Ambazonia position themselves if, if such a thing would happen? How would Ambazonia position themselves? We also played the audio of the president actually making a call and insisting for Ambazonians to see the need. Like Barrister Fu said, the underlining word is transition, and that will require a lot of resources. Please talk to us so that we can make progress.
Well, sorry, I missed the audio of a somber, but I think the audio of a somber, if that's what it says, is a bare repetition of what many people have told our Republic of Cameroon. Our own great Wilbur told them, bring in all the military that you have plus one of France. You're not going to be able to defeat Cameroon, Ambazonia. And we've been saying that. But I think somebody is saying this now in the context of what is going on in Yaoundé, in Cameroon, the uncertainty that reigns over that country, and the high possibility that there might be war, there might be a struggle leading to war. The thing is, if that does happen, does anybody believe that the Republic of Cameroon will, which is made of factions, of different factions from ethnic to political groupings? The Bamilikes are an ethnic grouping. The Hausas, the Boros constitute one. The Bulu Betis constitute one, and so on and so forth. Once that disorder comes in, does anybody believe that, for example, an Hausa man who is fighting, for example, in Buea or in Bamenda will, instead of going back to defend their own territory, be fighting to defeat Ambazonia? The chances are that they will go back. If they are Bamilikes, they will go back to their front. If they are the Bulus, they will go back to defend the acquired rights, they call them, the regime that they have owned for 40 years. In that process, there's no doubt that there will be a lot of vacuum left. There will be a lot of opportunities offered for us, Ambazonians. How do we take advantage of that? I think is your question. If that is the issue, I think the president has strategized more on that. We must take advantage of it. And publicly, what we can say, without knowing what the president has in stock, is that we only, it is a military struggle. We only take advantage of it if we are also militarily strong, if we are sufficiently armed to position ourselves where we have not been. I've asked this question before. Suppose, for example, Mr. Lele Afrique were to escape from Bamenda to retire to Munda, where he feels sheltered. Suppose Mr. Okala Bilai left Buea and went back to Douala, where he has been living permanently. What becomes of the governor's office, be it in Bamenda or in Buea? Will you, Paddy or me, just walk in there and sit there? Of course, if you do that, they will kill you. If they do, their surrogate, the allies, maybe ADF, they can even kill you. And so we need to draft to prepare ourselves in such eventualities. I just gave those two examples as examples because it would occur everywhere in Ambazonia. Preface, the bulk of them, especially in the southwest, what they call southwest, the bulk of their preface are from the La Republique because of the strategic interest they have there, the money that lies there in Victoria, in Kumba, and in Dian. So they would simply withdraw. And they will not withdraw with their empty heads. They will withdraw with their security guard. They don't travel out of Kumba, out of Boya, out of Bamunda without escorts, military escorts, tanks. They will withdraw those things to their war fronts. And then they will leave something symbolic. But we must have something stronger than the symbolism that they will leave there that will enable us to take advantage of it. And so I think, bottom line, as far as the public is concerned, We have to draft and draft, and then leave the strategy and the intelligent part of it to the people concerned. The president leading it, our security agencies are in place. I think they're working hard on that. And our public contribution is like this. Let us contribute. Let us also be prepared. And then the last call to our brothers and sisters who are living somewhere in the Republic of Cameroon, be in Betua, be in Yaoundé, be in Douala, be in Bafoussam. The signs are looking dangerous. If you have to survive, we guess you must be making your own plans of exit to exit without leaving your families behind. That's all I can say about it for now. Over to you.